What is good, YouTube? Welcome to another trade recap. So basically, today Tradesea screwed me over, but things are good. I'm not here to force any trades. Let me just walk you through what happened today, and just reflect on how good the trade was, even though my position was closed abruptly because of Tradesea issues. Apparently, the previous daily loss limit from yesterday was carried over to today. Then they closed my position prematurely, but it could have went to tip because today was bullish. So we will also be evaluating some other opportunities that occurred in the market. So hope you stay along and remember to like, subscribe, share, and all of those good things. I mean, we can also milk YouTube if it's possible. So guys, do a favor for your boy, please. All right, now today I'm gonna be recording on a Sony camera actually, so it might be a little bit clearer than I or you thought. Uh, so let's get going. We'll start here on the Nasdaq because obviously I trade the Nasdaq all the time, if not actually most of the time, if not all of the time. So today I was leaning bullish. So here was 8 a.m., 9 p.m. retrace lower, then started going low, going higher. So I wanted to take longs. Now, if you check the 15-minute, we had this beautiful 15-minute gap drawn here. By the way, I also took this trade on my phone. All right, before the power outage, I was saying that I was leaning bullish on the day, and I had just drawn a 15-minute fair value gap right here. So I wanted to see this gap here hold. Now, if you go on the 1 minute, and I entered like on the 30-second, there was a small IFVG here, but I'm honestly not gonna be entering the 30-second these days because the 1 minute is offering better entries. So here is where was looking to enter. So if you zoom in here, you can see that we actually had this. No, it's not here. So actually had this drop here. Now this was yesterday. Why are the charts like this? Okay, I'm glitching. Mm, let's go back to today. Scroll back. Okay, so around here. So I wanted to, I saw this 30-minute inverse and I didn't enter directly because I don't obviously trust 30-minute inverses. But then I saw this CISD form. We closed above, retraced back into it. Then I was like, yeah, I'm going to enter. Then I entered, little drawdown. Then I got stopped out because of yesterday's daily loss limit got carried over to today. Tradesea, this is a very, very solid L. Why would you do this? Now, my drawn liquidity was obviously these highs, which you can see that they end up getting hit after, some minutes. Like, let's see, this was like 1 hour. Now, there was also a 1 minute trade that I could have taken if I wasn't locked out. So, genuine L, bro, genuine L. It's like Top Step has an outage feature. Tradesea has a lagging issue. Now we also had an SMT here, so I could have been stopped out as well. So maybe Tradesea saved me or just ruined my account. Either way, we also had another potential entry here after this SMT. Remember, we're in this 15-minute gap here that's in discount, and we also have this gap around here, this fair value gap, where we can possibly take some longs, stop at these lows to get this high here, which you can see that we could have also banked a 1.7 hour. So, bro, there were good trades to take today. But guess what? I limited myself to one trade a day so that I can be more disciplined. I just know that one trade a day actually can make good stuff on the account. So, we're gonna keep sticking to the rules and keep trying to make it happen. Taking A+ grades. I mean, it's all about taking it slow, man. It's all about taking it slow. I mean, I wish. Why am I saying too many I means? I wish, I could just stay disciplined and detach from the outcome, and that's what I'm learning these days. Detaching from the outcome, like not care, because that's exactly what I did today. Despite the fact that I lost on the trade like around $30, which is totally fine because it's a break-even trade on the account, but I could have possibly crashed out and just tried to re-enter or even buy other accounts because it's possible. But what did I do? I just logged off the charts. and waited for a scenario where I could be on the laptop because I unfortunately I wasn't even on my laptop yet. I was trading on my phone, which is absolutely nuts, and I regret. I always say this every time. I regret trading on the phone because it's dumb. It's dumb to be honest. Trading on the phone, like you can't really see all of the stuff, but look at how bullish this day was. I'm absolutely sure I could have got a break even here, but either way, what I like is that I am trading good. I'm trading good, to be honest. I'm not doing any stupid stuff. I mean, I'm letting the market do its thing, and eventually this should pay out. So at least I hope so. So we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. So I don't think there was anything in London session today. Let's see. London session was also bullish. You can see we had a small 5 minute here. Was it a 15 minute? Let's check it out. No, it was a 5 minute. Then you can see we displaced higher from it. So we're retracing to the 5 minute, pushed higher and continued higher. Now I'd like to, I'm learning to mark quadrants so that I can see like how was this gap? So if you can mark it like this, you can see we break below constant encroachment here, respected, push higher, respected again. Yes, that is displacing. So potential interest could be like at this displacement candle or on this retracement, with most likely entering like here, having my stop here. Could have some potential good long. So it wasn't a bad move on the day. Now checking the daily, we are already at all-time highs. Now someone explained to me why we drop. I mean, we consolidate, we stay in a range for how many months is this? 151 days. This is like 5 months, right? Then in 3 weeks, literally 3 weeks, just 3 weeks, we recover that whole move. What kind of price action is that? Only the Nasdaq can do this, man. And when we just do it like this, look at these bullish candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bullish candles in a row. 10 bullish days. That's 2 weeks in a row. Actually, I think this was like 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, so it's 3 weeks in a row. 3 weeks where we just, you wake up, you long, you sleep. You wake up, you long, you sleep. Repeating the same routine, simply. It's not that easy. Uh, I honestly would have liked to swing this. I honestly would have swung this. Is that English? Swung. Yeah, I guess. Swing, swung. Okay. Yeah. Sounds. I don't know. Okay. I might be retarded at English or in every aspect because everyone who does trading probably is that kind of person, is retarded. No insult to anyone though. Either way, look at these swings, bro. Look at this movement. Uh, so now that we are at all-time highs. What are we gonna do? We are simply going to wait for lower time frame retracements. That's the first thing. It's easy and simple. Wait for lower time frame retracements and trade, low RR targets when you don't have draws, like 1 or 2 RR. Uh, Actually, my trades don't even go above 2R most of the times. I just target 2R, no more than 2R actually. Another thing that since we are trading at all-time highs, I just gotta be more, patient because price needs to build draws to draw to. Huh. Price needs to build draws to draw to. Okay, sounds funny, but yeah, that's apparently how it is. So we have to be patient enough. Thinking of, going hard with these markets next week. If I can get the chance to trade, because man, I've been not getting a chance to trade like this whole week, even the past week. I feel like, bro, why? Like, okay, I'm not like trading the best because I don't get time to tape read. I'm always in these damn ass meetings at work, and you know, it just frustrates me. But it's totally fine. If it was not for them, then I would not be getting the money to buy eval. So let's be patient. Now, this might also cause me to switch to New York PM session because then I will be able to read well. But is there any volatility? No, no. So we're gonna go with what we can find, but let's see if we can be able to trade New York AM session this next week, and be able to trade read. As you know, I will be updating you with the trade recap. So just stay tuned and put your friends on, man. Tell them to subscribe. Put your friends on. I might as well start posting some new stuff as well, like psychology videos and other ideas and suggestions that you have. Make sure to drop them in the comments. Have a great weekend. Peace.